Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Bravely Default for the Nintendo 3DS. Okay, right, so in the last episode, we ended the tyranny that was ruling Anshine with the death of Kaba and his spellfencer bodyguard, Clint. So, so Anshine is now under new management with the minister, and the people are rejoicing, so it's pretty cool. So, with that, our business here in Anshine has came to an end for now. Okay, so before anything else, we are going to be doing our Rende update. So let's do it now, shall we? And we have Hill Parts 2 complete. So now we can add the Water Elemental, elemental damage to our special moves, and we can also add Water Resistance up and Water Resistance down if we need to. Alright, so let's see what else do we want? What else do we want? We could go for River Parts by 2 for Plant Slaying, Cure Blind Res up. Gale Hairpin, which I think I remember being pretty decent actually. We could weapon shop, we can do keep parts, recovery HP, poison touch. Gotta remember if there's the important one. Moonbeam, Grand Strike, Moon Shadow. Don't think we need them just yet. Let's see what Pierce. We got lightning. Yes. Yes. We do want the lightning parts on our special moves, because lightning is going to be quite prominent or quite common in this next section of the game. Right, so to remind myself, we have Tiz still as a freelancer because I'm trying to get the ultimate job ability for the freelancer, which I believe we have to master it, I think, at level 10 or level 11, something like that. We're also going to get ourselves a nice support ability from him as well. Agnes, I didn't do in the last episode. I'm going to turn Agnes into a Time Mage. And we're going to start working on Time Magic. And not to mention there's a few abilities from Time Mage, which is absolutely fantastic. And Ringabella and Dira, I'm going to put as Thiefs until we get to Thief level 3 to learn speed up 10%. Because now that we have a extra support ability slot, having speed plus 10 is going to aid over the next few battles in order to form or out-initiate or out-attack some enemies we're going to get in the future. I had it on Tiz so he can go first, so he can steal and examine and all that. But yeah, we're going to keep Ringabella and Adira's Feast for now. Okay, alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the inn. We're going to save and we'll get going on. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Also as well, I noticed my emulator is actually acting up a little bit. Don't know why it was acting up, because for some reason I loaded up a few times before I started record. It just closed itself a few times. I know as of today it's 16th of October, which this is going to be released later on down the line, because I'm doing episodes in advance. I do believe that the latest Windows 11, which is what, 24H3 or something like that. I don't know. It's like 25H something. Okay, there we go. I know it's bugged up a lot of settings as far as I'm aware. Luckily mine's fine, but it's all cool. Okay then, right, actually, equipment, that's what I want to check. You're fine, rods, yes I do want you on rods. In fact, I think we got, actually I don't need rod lore, because Time Mages have, they have rod lore by default. So what can I give you then? Got bait fire, which is immunity to fire or reduced damage for fire attacks, damage dispersion. We got magic defense, recover for poison. Yeah, we'll go self-healing, that could work. And then the jog command, we'll go with yeah, we'll go blood magic. No, we don't need to. Actually, no, we'll go white magic since white magic. Yeah, white magic. So yeah, we've already got some magic spells from Agnes already. So we got slow, which lowers one target speed for 4 turns. We have regen, which gradually restores 1 target's HP, and we have the quake spell, which is group casting, and it does a little bit of earth damage. And as you can see, we have sword magic from the sword fencer, and we can add silence to weapon, poison to weapon, sleep, and fire. And yeah, we already went all that in the last episode. In terms of equipment, let's have a look. Oh no, she's not. Oh, it's staffs for her. I thought it was. Okay, I'll take that back. Let me go to equipment, and yes, no. Ability, I apologize about this. I thought they were I thought that they had really good, what did I have for you? No, Rod Lore, and we'll go, yeah, Sounds Music. That's what we want. There we go. Then we got S in there. And then we have the Usadon Kami, Tiger Master Bronze Plate, and we have the Mythful Sword, because they are kind of our strongest equipment at this point. So we're just completely fine. But one thing I do want to check, however, is Ring a Bell. We go from White Magic to Chivalry for your Stomp, and then we got Chivalry for Madeira as well as for our main targets. Nice. Okay, right, let's get going then. We're all sorted. So yeah, so I do want to fight on our way to our next next place where we want to be, and judging by the exclamation point, we want to head north. By the way, is our encounters up? Difficulty. Yes, they are perfect. No, I've been thinking about Dee's journal down at the bottom here. I just noticed something. I don't know why it does that. There's one thing I noticed recently that at the bottom, I keep getting the notification for camera on for my face cam. Weird. I do know when it comes to Dee's journal, I said I was going to do it in parts. I'm going to do that as an end of series special, and then we're going to go through everything at once. I think that's probably the best thing to do. It's going to be a long video, or a couple of long videos, but you know, we'll see what happens.
I feel guilty simply sitting around like this.
We all need rest, my dear. Whatever we're to face next, let us do it with a full store of energy. Besides, I'm told exhaustion is murder on the skin. Think of your complexion.
My what?
Forever kind, don't you, Ring a Bell?
Ring a bell. You're upsetting the poor girl.
Jesus.
Is that a hint of jealousy I detect? Perhaps it's you who's upset by...
You're hilarious.
I can think of no sadder creature in this world than a man unable to inspire a little jealousy. It is. For now, I need some air. All this riding on the waves is...
Well, for somebody who's piloting the boat.
Do you suppose he's all right?
Who knows?
Leave him. A little seasickness will keep him quiet.
Agnes, do you know the other Vestals? In your speech, you mentioned working with them.
I don't remember because it's been months.
I hope that such a collaboration can be achieved, but I have yet to meet the Vestals of Earth or Fire. I know only the Water Vestal, Olivia. I have since we were children, as our temples stand in neighboring kingdoms. Since we became Vestals in full, we've exchanged no correspondence, but I fear the rotting of the seas is proof enough that some ill has befallen the Water Crystal.
Yep.
I pray that Olivia has fared better.
Well, I guess we'll see.
That was fast. Feeling better?
What? Oh, it's him.
Vestal of the Wind Crystal, Agnes oblige. Surrender at once, or see your companion slain.
You! Dark Knight Alternus Dim!
Who? What? Idea? You're all right. We've been mad with worry. But you are a captive to the Vestal no longer. Come, I will see she makes no move. Quickly, to my side. Come away from the Vestal.
No! You keep away from him! If you intend to hurt Agnes or Tiz, he'll answer to me for it.
What? What madness is this? You speak nonsense.
I'm not her captive, and she poses no threat. I'm here of my own free will.
What then? You betrayed the Duchy? Betrayed your father? Have you lost your mind, girl?
I'm entirely sane. In fact, there's much I've only begun to see clearly now that I've gone traitor.
No more of this. Idea, bind the Vestal's hands. Do this now, and I'll forget all you've said here. Please.
It seems you've already forgotten. I said no, Alternus.
What new form of torment is this? I cannot bear these games, Adia. Do not do this to me.
Oh, lovers quarrel, eh?
One step closer to Anyas and I'll do a lot worse. This is my decision. I'll hold nothing back.
Somebody has stopped
I
me.
may not be able to best you, even so. But I will see that you bleed before I die.
You're certain, then?
I'm certain.
Silencing you would be a simple task. But one slip of my hand and even the flat of my blade would mean your end. I'm a poor hand at holding back.
We get started already.
Don't bother. I'm not the sort to be cowed by threats, Din. Perhaps I get that from my father.
I cannot keep this from your father. I ask once more. Will you reconsider?
My mind is set.
Stubborn girl. You're... Very well. I shall withdraw for now. But know this, Vestal. You and your abettors are ever under our watch. What you aim to do runs counter to the flow of progress. You place mankind on the road to annihilation. I'll not allow you to go unchecked. It's time your wings were clipped. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the Sky Stone!
Cool your head before we next meet, Medea.
Alternate!
The
Are you
douche.
alright?
I'm fine. Sorry I wasn't much use back there. If I'd been more...
Don't worry.
Safe. That is all I ask.
Well, if there was 4 of us,
Medea!
maybe we would have held it. Maybe things would have been a bit different.
He's a member of the Council of Six, the Duchy of Eternia's highest governing body.
And the 6 people sending an army after Anyas.
Your tone was familiar. You were close?
I'd say so.
We grew up together.
Ah, look who's arrived.
Rejoice, jolly companions. I found the loveliest seashells out there. Here, a gift from... Did I miss something?
You really are hopeless, Ring-a-Bell.
Ah, come on, the guy was seasick.
Well?
No good, I'm afraid. She won't budge an inch off the ground.
Yep, not flying for us.
Since we're earthbound until we've another one of these sky stone things.
Earthbound. That's one RPG I'm thinking of doing.
For not seeing this coming.
Supposed to be one of the classics.
Do here. Hurry up and do something.
If the ship's grounded, that leaves travel by foot. I suppose we'll have to try our luck with this forest and its miasma.
Oh yeah, I forgot about miasma. Well, I was like, we're not just earthbound, but we're seabound too. So, I suppose let's get going. Right, let's see. So we have to go into a northeastern direction, I suppose. Where do we dock? Good question. Yeah, see, we can't go that way. Oh, do we have to go by foot? Yes, we do have to go by foot, actually. Anyway, enough about fighting some new enemies, I think. They need to do, I do. Vultures. Yes, I do believe. Yeah, I do. Right, let's go miscellany. Let's go examine. Examine the other one. Go by 2 steals. And yes, we are not going to be using Earth Magic because they're flying, so let's go for a few arrows. There we go. Let's go Stomp, as per usual. Yep. And then, here we go. Stomp as well. Oh, that's steel. Oh, sugar. Nah. No problem. That's a bug. Huh. Nice. Never took. Nice. Actually, I wonder if I should go examine with Ring a Bell. Possibly. So yeah, as soon as okay, yeah, looks like we're gonna have to go by foot then, it seems. That's fine. Yep, looks like it. So yeah, so as soon as we so as soon as we get V3, that's when we'll go back to near enough regional classes. Okay, it says, so we already faced these rafts. Yes, we have. Weak to... Yep, weak to fire, but unfortunately we don't got access to fire, so... Let me just steal. And yes. I don't think Quake's gonna do anything, so I guess we'll just stick with Arrow, I think. Think about. Yep. Stomp. Now, Dia. There we go. Stomp. There we go. So, yeah, so Ring a Bell and Dia are gonna axe first. Just because of their, you know, the thieves, so they're gonna move. They're gonna act first because it's got a higher speed it is at this point in time, but I'm not too fussed. It's only a few level investment, so it's only a few battles to say the least. Okay, should I do a save? Yes, I think we better save. Always. I forgot how we save. Oh yeah, here. Always shave your princess for a smoother experience. Alright, here we go. Miasma. Miasma Woods. Now, I don't remember, but I'm sure there was a gimmick for this place.
It burns the lungs.
But it's not so dire that we can't manage another step.
It may be perhaps that the return of the winds has thinned out the miasma for us.
Whatever the cause, we'd best take advantage of it. If we can pass, let us do so now.
Ooh, chapter 2. One day beneath a blue sky. I forgot about that. Alright, chapter 2. Okay, cancel a 6. Because there's 6 seats, yeah?
I want to report on Anshan. Alternate, you're as good as any. Speak up.
I've heard rumors the wind crystal was awakened, as they would have it put.
Yep.
Indeed. And worse, since its awakening, the crystal has been protected by a shield that bars all but the Vestal.
You made contact with the girl, did you not? Why did you not capture her then?
Were these infamous allies of hers really so strong as to cow even you, Dark Knight?
No. Among those I saw accompanying the Vestal, one of them was Idia.
My, this is a twist.
Quite so, a shocking turn.
So what then? You saw her, tucked your tail, and ran home crying? How miserable!
Yep, I forgot how
Still,
sour
this is
Victoria
the
is.
truth. It is a troubling one.
Devil.
We look to you to lead all the Eternian forces, Lord Marshal. For your daughter to abet the Vestal is problematic.
How would you have us proceed?
Any who would join the Vestal in opposing us must be eliminated. Their birth matters not.
Ah, bold words. But how truthful, I wonder. You would really allow her elimination?
Your lordship!
The task before us is larger than us all. I'll not allow private matters to slow its course.
Then I shall go and speak with her again. Surely,
I will go. It seems the water Vestal is proving a problem as well. I shall go and pluck the both of them. I expect a suitable shower of accolades upon my successful return. Come, Victor!
As you command.
Lord Marshal, are you certain of this?
Maybe he's a little bit conflicted. Who knows? Alright, push forward. Hello, Mr. Fox. I know. Oh, okay. We got a shop here. Okay. Mithril stuff. We got a Mithril bow already. Mithril knuckles. No. Mithril shield. Mithril helm. Kind of got the same stuff anyway, so there's kind of no point in that. Let's see. Mithril bangles. 100 HP. Physical defense by 6. Not too bad. Trader, what do you have? Actually, I could really stock up on some potions, actually, because I did use quite a bit in the that boss fight. Yeah, let's get 10 of those. It sounds. Let's get 5. So we're 16. It's fine. Ethers are fine. I'm not really going to use ethers unless I absolutely need to. And do we have all the magics? Yes, we do. Okay then. Right. Well, good. Thank you, Mr. Fox. On we go. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Do you know what? I just had a thought. I know what will be perfect for this place. Not Divine Rod. We want Dungeon Master. So, Dungeon Master avoid damage as dance elements from dungeons, traps, etc. Because, if I'm not mistaken, I believe. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let me just take it off for a second. Divine Rod. Yes. Tread carefully. Ugh, what? My legs! My whole body's tingling. This swamp is poison. The wind carried off the miasma, but the swamp's just as toxic. It's nothing easy. I hate poison. Every step hurts. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. We can always double back to town and stock up on antidotes. You worry too much. All we have to do is be careful to step around the marshy patches. Agreed. Let's be extremely careful where we walk. Yep. Or, because we have a freelancer on the job, all we have to do is just put on Dungeon Master and boom, there's Bob's your uncle. Right, but I think I will use some antidotes, or maybe not. Nope. Don't need to, because Agnes is a white mage secondary, so we'll use poisoner. No problem. And that's the last time we're going to get poisoned in this place. Alright, new enemies. Who are we facing? Okay, Scorpion and Butterfly. Okay, so we've examined the Great Moth, but we haven't examined the Scorpion, so let's see if we can do that quickly then. Alright, let's go examine Scorpion. And we will go a bunch of steals if we can. And yes, let's go with so let's give Quake a try actually, don't so. Let's give Quake a try. And well, we'll go Stomps. And the deer. We'll do the same as well. Now, I don't think we're going to get our... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we're going to get our examining, but... Let's kill the enemies first, then anything else, really. Level 5, nice. Okay, perfect. Okay, 64 experience. And yes, should be at 24 almost, near enough. And 8 job points. Alright. Yeah, we should begin. We should actually get, okay, we got first treasure chest, we've got remedy. We should actually get our level 2 job soon, actually. Let's see. Alright, we'll do the same as we've had before. Okay, and yes, now level 24, very nice. More HP, more stats, more everything. And we've got one more battle, then everyone will be level 2. In terms of job level. Okay. Next area. Okay, left or right? Let's go left. Yeah, the trash there. Yeah, I think we could look around. 2 new enemies. Oh shit. May I add in a trance? Oh, splits. Huh. Didn't realize it split on damage. Maybe. Yeah. Oh well. Too late. 14 GP, not bad. 150 experience, okay. Nothing. Alright, and she gains a little job level, just a time each level 2, and she gains the magic attack up 10% support ability, not bad. Ringing Bell, job level 2, we get big wind, and the deer gets a big wind as well, so basically that's resistance to wind attacks, which is not so bad, I suppose. Okay, I think we want to go this way in the round. That is the way forward, but I think we have to go down and around here, I think. Okay. Alright, let's go examine. Examine. And then we'll go to steals. And yes, let's just go Regal. Ring a bell. Stomps as per usual. And the deer of you do the same too, please. Maybe one more stomp probably do it. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't think we want to do any examining here, are we? I don't think so. I'll tell you something, we're close to getting a freelancer level 8. Yeah, go through this way, and this will give us our chance, won't it? Okay, what we got? We got X Potion. Nice. So, X Potions are the highest... Well, except for elixirs, but they're the highest quantity numbered healing item in the game. Okay, now that we got that, let's go the other way. Yeah, I want to examine the entire area before moving on. Okay, let's go all the way again. I'll tell you something, that item that we're given Agnes allows us to start 1 extra BP is actually coming in quite often, actually. It's interesting. Very nice. Alright, about 10 more minutes left of the episode. But I think we're making some decent progress, actually. Alright, let's come down here. So yeah, I kind of want to fill out the entire map. Okay, we've got a treasure chest up here. See the icon. Yeah, we'll keep it on though. So yeah, so for the most part, it may seem like we're blitzing through the enemies, but that's the thing about RPGs. You go through an easy patch and then you'll go through a sour patch. Okay, level up for Idea? Not quite. Halfway to level 3, then we'll switch jobs back. Okay, we got Phoenix down, perfect. Right, let's see, see what's down here. Treasure chest. Oh, it's a blue one. Okay, we'll remember that one. Yeah, because remember, we don't have access to the blue ones yet. Oh yeah, they're all stacked. Yeah, so it seems like it's splitting them out what the damage is. Interesting. Might actually get our examines in. This will be interesting. Okay, 234 out of 800. Beats of fire. That's what makes me think. Maybe I should. Okay, yeah, I guess these are weak to fire, so maybe we should go, but yeah, I'll change Agnes's white magic to black magic then. Steal anything? Alright, let's see what... Lullaby. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see what Quakes can do. 80. 90. Okay, 2 of them down. Yeah, I was gonna say this is gonna hurt. Ow. Okay, ring him down. That's fine. If anything, this is going to be, well, I'm hoping that they're going to be treated as new enemies, because I was going to say... Because I was going to say, if they're treated like new enemies, that means that we should get a good bonus to experience and JP, actually. Yep. Uh-oh. Giddy-o. Yeah, like I said, we heal up afterwards. Yep, I know, weak to fire. Yeah, I know, I could take the auto off, but... You know, what's the fun in that? Want to be a little bit challenging. No, it's fine. I want to see if maybe we could feel... I was wanting to see if maybe we could try and, There we go. Right. There we go, now we can finish them off. Or not. Oh shit, we might actually be in trouble here, actually. Alright, so that's your game, huh? We might actually be in trouble. Oh shit. We are in trouble. First game over. Oh no, time slip. I forgot about that. I forgot about that ability. Okay. That saved us that. No, to tell you the truth, I knew what I was doing. I just wanted to demonstrate how time slip worked. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I just wanted to demonstrate, that's all it was. But the problem is, I don't have... Right, so if that didn't work, let's try arrow. Okay, let's go Stomp on the Trent. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go Special. Hack a Slash on the... Let's try this. Get Trent over and done with first. So they're going to split. Oh no. Nice. Yeah. Okay, yeah, level 24. Yep, level 24, just want to check. Okay, yeah, I think we're better at switching around. Okay, let's go to ability, and yes, let's switch from white magic, let's go to black magic so we can use fire. There we go, that's better. It seems like everything's weak to fire here, so that's not too bad, I suppose. Okay, what we got? Scimitar. Yes, I think the Scimitar, if I'm not mistaken, is the extra. I think it's a better sword, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Takes DA up to 91. 85. Yeah, sure, we'll go Scimitar for now. I do want to give that to Ringabel eventually, because we are going to make him into a spell fencer, and he has higher aptitude with swords. Let's turn my headset down a little bit. And up here we get 2,000 pieces of gold. Okay, right. It is, right, we already examined them, so let's go. Actually, no, we haven't. Okay, let's go examine. Examine. And then steel. Yes, let's go for quad fires if possible, please. Ring a bell. We've got Stompson in the clouds if we can. I'm not actually too worried about, I'm not worried about these splitting now. Huh. I wonder if it's chance-based. Well, we've got it locked in now, so good. Okay, actually, this should be level 25 soon, actually. We get a potion. Nice. Anything before we top up, I suppose. Right, so that's the Terra area. Now we can move on to the next one. Now, like I said, I don't remember there's a boss fight here. As much as I would love to keep everyone in beef, I might have to change some jobs. Possibly, we'll see. Alright, we'll go auto since we've got by ourselves and stuff. That's 12, very nice. Okay, hopefully these fires will be more than enough, as I'm hoping anyway. Okay, we're examining. Oh Jesus, 800 HP, I didn't realize it. Okay, I didn't realize it would summon like some full health. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Bollocks. Antidote. 248. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Okay, we'll kill one of them at least, so that's not too bad. 627, Jesus. Okay, 240. 162. Yep, Bring Bell's KO'd. Great. Selzan, yes. Actually, this should do. Hey, that was a bit of a saddle, but okay. 24. Yeah, see that? That would have done it. Okay, nothing there. Okay, so this is now a freelancer level 8, and he has Endure. Okay. And Adia's level 3, so now she has 10 speed up. 10 speed, 10% up. Very nice. Right, let's change that then. Okay, so first of all, let's go for Phoenix Stars. Let's go for the bottom. We'll go high potions just to do something. We'll go single potion, see if it's his. Okay, right. What do I want to do? Right, I'm going to change Adia's job from a thief to back to her monk. To equip. We do not want the scimitar. Vulcan pole, that is correct. Yep, that's perfect. And then we're going to go to ability. Adia, yep, you find one that. Support abilities. So 10% HP up. We want speed 10% up. Nice. And that 10% up actually does a massive, massive boost, which is very nice. Okay, so then we can go to Ring a Bell and we can equip the scimitar then. That's cool. Right then. Right, so yeah, it's your. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Okay. Let's go to here. Some Endure. Oh. So, raise your physical defense and magical defense by 25% for 4 turns. Actually, not a bad ability, actually. Not bad whatsoever if you want to be a little bit more defensive. And not to mention, for a freelancer only run, you get some really good abilities here. Okay, right, so that's the autosave. Alright, let's see what's down here. Okay, chest. Guarded, obviously. Okay, right, so it says, let's go quad steel since we're already... No, we haven't. Let's go, what's my timer? So we'll end the episode in a second. Let's go... Hold on. Come on, Deffy. Alright, so examine here. Summon there. Steel here. And yeah, sure, do quad steels. And then go black magic. Let's go What fires? Ring a bell. What stomps? And here we do the same as well. Nice. Okay, 399. 6. Perfect. Okay. 9. Yep. God, you know, I wish Agnes and Ring were still alive. We could have got them all free. That would have been nice. But unfortunately, not anytime soon. Right, okay then. Do you know what? That's actually a good time to leave it. Well, let's see what's in here first, because there's an earthing rod. Is that the one that increases damage? Increases earth damage. Oh no, it's nullifies paralyzation. Is there any reason why you want that? Probably not. Right, well, anyway, my friends, I think I'm going to end it here because that's the end of my timer. So in the next episode, we're going to continue through the Miasma Woods, and we're going to see if we're going to run into some kind of danger or not. So yeah, we'll get through the other side and see what's happening in Chapter 2. Alright, so anyway, my friends, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.